Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Cracking Packs video. I'm your host, MrBevers, back with box number 5 of Guilds of Ravnica from Untouchables, located in Milton. Let's get right into it. Our fancy-dancy box opening tool here. Who doesn't like to crack a box open with a key to their car, right? Unlock your potential. That's how it works. We make terrible puns here, and you're welcome. Just a bit of plastic? Well, I mean, you could probably still open a box with that.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's stupid. So, in the pre-release kits, they were advertising like MTG Portal.
Yeah. So they posted about it on Twitter. They talked about it. They had a very aggressive timeline for Portal, saying that they were very hopeful that it would be released by the time these were printed, because essentially when they send the ads off and put all the stuff on the boxes, they have to do that months ahead of time, right? So they had planned for it to be released prior to this coming out, and then it just didn't make it. It didn't make the deadline because I guess they found some bugs or some issues and they got held up, right? So it happens. Listen, I work in IT. I understand how this stuff works. No, listen, I work in IT. I understand how this works. You might make a great product and then find out at like the last day that, oh, there's this huge issue that if we put this out, it's going to cause a lot of problems and no one's going to want this, right? So they just, instead of releasing it with this huge problem, they just don't release it and hold it back. Happens. It happens. Unmoored Ego as our first rare with a foil Crackling Drake. So there you go. You wanted to see that one, right? Oh no, you wanted to see the bolts, right? The beacon bolts.
Is there a Portal 4 coming?
Ooh, Assassin's Trophy is our rare here. Very nice. And another foil. 2 foils now. 2 packs, 2 foils. Portal 4, you mean like you want them to print a new Portal set?
Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
No. Portal is like a mobile app tool that they're planning to put out.
That's not confusing at all.
No.
That they have another thing called Portal.
Yeah, exactly.
Products.
Correct. Yes, it's not confusing at all. Everyone will completely understand. We got a Doom Whisperer.
If that was a seal, if that was like 2 packs and a seal, you're just like...
Doom Whisperer with Assassin's Trophy? Yes, yeah. Even in draft.
Well, the Unmoored Ego is unplayable anyway.
I mean, Niv Mizzet Perun.
Oh my god.
I mean, you're not going to be splashing Niv into your green-black, maybe possibly blue deck.
No, you're playing Whitelist. You're playing Grixis, Splash, and Assassin's Trophy.
Ah, yes, right.
Yeah.
And then there you go. You're fixing.
Oh, yeah, see?
Chromatic Lantern. Got there.
It's like the deck I had in Arena the other day.
Got there. Yeah, so it's too bad you didn't hand out these 6 packs as a sealed pool to somebody.
Those are all pack 1 fix 1 except for the Ego.
Yeah. And a gruesome menagerie. Eh. I mean, it seems okay. It seems okay. It doesn't seem great.
It's so clunky.
What? It's very loud, yes. It's very loud. It's fine.
It seems really powerful.
It's gonna be loud. It's a game store. What do you expect? Yeah. Well, it's fine. Light of the Legion. It's okay. People like banter in videos. Krull Harpooner. Inescapable Blaze. Gird for Battle. And Blood Operative.
Creates atmosphere in the banter.
Yes. Undercity Necrolisk. Boros Challenger, Disinformation Campaign, and Assure or Assemble with a foil Bartizan Bats. 3/1 flyer for 4. You got this. Guild Summit, Krull Swarm, Enhanced Surveillance, and a Watery Grave. First Shockland. So you're down you got 1 mythic and you've got 1 Shockland. We're about a third of the way through this box.
Is Niv not a mythic?
No.
Really?
Rare.
Really?
Yep.
Wasn't your mythic?
Swiftblade Vindicator.
Legendary. Yeah. I played 2 of them against
All right.
It was like, oh, that's not
Flower or Flourish, Sprouting Renewal, Selective Snare, and Ritual of Soot. We're on to the second third of this box. Make sure that we're still recording here, which we are. That's good. Murmuring Mystic, Thoughtbound Phantasm, World Souls Colossus, and there's your second mythic of the box, March of the Multitudes, the card you were talking about. Making a lot of little dudes here. All right. Okay, what do we got here? Night Veil's Sprite, Integrity Intervention, Pilfering Imp. Hey, Citywide Bust. Finally got there.
Citywide's a bus. It's a really long bus.
Yeah, it's just a really, really long bus. It rides long. Price of Fame, City Watch Sphinx, Glowspore Shaman, and Etrata. Etrata, the Silencer. Get out of there, cards. Oh, apologies. Krull Harpooner, Swath Cutter Giant, Rampaging Monument, and Narcomobia. Nice little rare there. Okay, hitting a couple of those. I'm just getting really bad here. The garbage can is just not eating these packs. Swath Cutter Giant, Plague Crafter, and Drowned Secrets. A little bit of mill there for you. Who doesn't like mill? You like mill, right? Sometimes.
Only if I can win on that.
Oh, I see, I see. Ledev Champion, Conclave Tribunal, Legion Guildmage, and Lazav, the Multifarious, as your mythic from that pack. So we're 3 mythics deep, only 3 foils. Again, are we going to see another repeat where we just don't get any foils in this box? Because we got all the foils in the first 3 boxes? We'll see what it averages out to. Pelt Collector as your rare, with another foil. Videlkin Mesmerist. I mean, you can't really complain about a 1-drop elf, right? Especially one that gets bigger.
Yeah, like, it's just stupid hard.
Thief of Sanity. Yeah, not anymore. Not there anymore.
That's what I mean, now that it's gone.
Yep, it's yep. You have no way to remove things that are just cheap costs. Unless you have things like, whatever the nonsense is. There's your beacon bolt. Oh, maybe, yeah.
Legendary.
Experimental Frenzy. Who, the Pelt Collector? Beam Splitter Mage, Crush Contraband, Orc-Chan Assassin, and a Sacred Foundry. Second Shockland from the box. 2 Shocklands, 3 Mythics. Only 4 foils. We need more foils. That's what we need to see. Boom. Whispering Snitch, Status and Statue, Silent Dart, and Knight of Autumn. The card that we hate because of Collected Company. I don't know why, but apparently we hate it. Arboretum Elemental, Conclave Guildmage, Rampaging Monument, and a 4th mythic, Aurelia, Exemplar of Justice. So that Golgari Queen is still eluding us. 4 mythics deep on this box and still no Vraska. League Guildmage, Goblin Crater Maker, Inspiring Unicorn, and Overgrown Tomb. Shockland number 3. So, I mean, on average, we're seeing 3 Shocklands per box. Minimum. So that's not too bad. Undercity Necrolisk, Goblin Crater Maker, Inspiring Unicorn, and Deafening Clarion. And a foil, Arboretum Elemental. All right. Flower and Flourish, Whispering Snitch, Flight of Equinox, and Chambers Sentry. Hey, our foil rare from this pack. There we go. We're back to foil rares again. A Blood Operative foil. All right. Justice Strike, Murmuring Mystic, Street Riot, and Risk Factor. Nice little red card. Who wants to draw some cards? I know everyone does, especially in red.
Browbeat 2.
Yeah, exactly. Crackling Drake, Goblin Banneret, Thought Erasure, and Izoni, Thousand-Eyed, with another foil, Loxodon Restorer. Just a common. Swarm Guildmage, Lava Coil, Grappling Sundew, and Vivid Revival. Chemist's Insight, Ladev Champion, Legion Guildmage, and Camaraderie. All right. Electrostatic Field, District Guide, Crippling Chill, and Bounty of Might. All right, what do we got here? We got what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foils this time? Much better than the 5 foils from the last box. Lava Coil, Night Veil Predator, Pilfering Imp, and Mission Briefing with another foil. Another foil rare. 2 foil rares again. We're back to it. We had 1 box with no foil rares in it, and every other box has had 2 foil rares in it. Charnel Troll rare. We haven't opened up a foil mythic yet either. Affectionate Indrik, Invert and Invent, Golgari Findbroker, and Mausoleum Secrets. We get foil Vraska, and that'll be the only copy of Vraska you get. You alright with that?
Yeah, I'll just sell it for
Yeah. Join Shields, Hellkite Whelp, Discovery and Dispersal, and a Charnel Troll as the rare, with another foil. Foil, Wishcoin Crab. Alright, last pack.
Best flavor text in the set.
What wishes do they grant? Mostly pinching related ones. It's fair. It's fair. Integrity and Intervention, Price of Fame, Flight of Equinox, and the last rare? What do you say? You're saying land, you say? Vraska, you... Shockland? Steam Vents. There it is. That's twice in a row. No Vraska, though. We still haven't opened Vraska. We're 5 boxes deep. 5 boxes deep. No Vraska. Let's see if we find it. One more box to go. We'll see how it goes. We got 2 foil rares again, which is pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 foils. What? 1, 2, 3, 4 Shocklands and an Assassin's Trophy. Can't complain about that. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. I've been your host, MrBevers. This has been box number 5 of Guilds of Ravnica from Untouchables Milton. And as always, may your pulls ever be better.